Imagine, just for a moment, the sudden panic of waking up in the night, your chest gripped by a tightening sensation, your breath short and shallow, your world shrinking to a pinpoint of fear. For far too many people, this isn't just a nightmare, it's the harsh reality of a heart attack. The truth is, heart disease often works in silence, developing slowly and unnoticed over years. One of its most insidious forms is atherosclerosis, where sticky plaque quietly accumulates inside the arteries, narrowing them, restricting blood flow, and setting the stage for a potentially fatal crisis. What makes this threat even more alarming is how stealthy it is. Nearly half of all people living with heart disease have no idea they're at risk until disaster strikes. This is why prevention isn't just wise, it's absolutely essential. And in the fight for heart health, your most powerful ally could very well be your next meal. What you put on your plate every day has the power to protect your arteries, improve your circulation, and dramatically lower your risk of heart attacks. Surprisingly, some of the most effective defenders of your cardiovascular system are humble, everyday vegetables. Packed with health-promoting compounds, these vegetables work behind the scenes to keep your heart and blood vessels in prime condition. Let's shine a spotlight on 5 of the most potent vegetables for heart health, uncovering the science behind their benefits and practical ways to make them a regular part of your diet. First up is garlic. For centuries, garlic has been celebrated not just for its bold flavor, but also for its impressive medicinal properties. The secret lies in allicin, a sulfur-rich compound unleashed when you crush or chop fresh garlic. Allicin has been shown in numerous studies to lower blood pressure, reduce harmful LDL cholesterol, and slow the buildup of arterial plaque. Think of it as a natural shield for your heart, working to keep blood vessels open and healthy. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer, quietly damaging arteries and accelerating heart disease. Garlic's vasodilating effect helps blood move more freely, taking pressure off the heart. It also acts as a potent anti-inflammatory, reducing the chronic inflammation that can corrode artery walls and foster plaque. In fact, research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people supplementing with garlic saw significant drops in both cholesterol and blood pressure, sometimes rivaling the effects of prescription medication. To get the full benefit, aim for 1 to 2 fresh cloves a day. For the highest dose of allicin, let chopped garlic sit for a few minutes before eating or adding it at the end of cooking. Use it raw in salad dressings, stir it into warm soups, or mash it onto toast for a zesty spread. And while garlic supplements exist, the whole fresh form is usually best. Next on the list is spinach, a leafy green often overlooked in favor of more exotic superfoods. Yet spinach is a powerhouse for your heart, loaded with natural nitrates. When digested, these compounds become nitric oxide, a molecule that gently relaxes and widens blood vessels, improving circulation and lowering blood pressure. This vasodilation reduces the strain on your heart and helps prevent hypertension, a leading cause of heart attacks and stroke. Spinach is also bursting with antioxidants like flavonoids, which protect blood vessels from oxidative damage, a key driver of atherosclerosis. The magnesium in spinach further supports healthy blood pressure and a steady heartbeat. Just a cup a day, tossed into salads, blended into smoothies, or lightly wilted in warm dishes, can make a noticeable difference. For extra benefit, pair spinach with tomatoes or beets for a double hit of heart-protective nutrients. Speaking of beets, this vibrant root is another cardiovascular champion. Beets are rich in nitrates, just like spinach, and their conversion to nitric oxide helps relax arteries, lower blood pressure, and promote smooth blood flow. Multiple studies have found that drinking beet juice can lower blood pressure within hours, sometimes as effectively as medication. The antioxidants in beets, called betalains, are powerful inflammation fighters, helping to keep arteries flexible and clear of plaque. Beets are also a great source of fiber, which binds to cholesterol in the digestive tract and prevents it from reaching the bloodstream. Try roasting beets, shredding them into salads, or blending them into smoothies or juice for a sweet, earthy burst of nutrition. Consistency is key, so aim for at least half a beetroot each day, especially if you're managing blood pressure. Another superstar for heart health is broccoli. This familiar vegetable is packed with sulforaphane, a potent antioxidant that defends arteries against oxidative stress and inflammation. These twin threats can damage the delicate lining of blood vessels, making it easier for plaque to develop. Sulforaphane also helps improve endothelial function, the health of the cells that line the arteries, ensuring blood flows smoothly and reducing risk of blockages. Research shows that people who eat broccoli regularly have lower cholesterol, better circulation, and less inflammation. Steaming or eating broccoli raw preserves its protective compounds best. Toss it into salads, stir-fries, or enjoy it as a crunchy side dish to maximize its benefits. Finally, don't overlook carrots. Their bright orange color comes from beta-carotene, an antioxidant that protects artery walls from free radical damage and supports the cells that keep blood vessels flexible. Carrots are also high in fiber, which, much like in beets, helps lower cholesterol by trapping it before it can cause harm. Studies have linked high beta-carotene intake with reduced risk of heart disease. Carrots are easy to enjoy raw for a satisfying snack, steamed, roasted, or blended into soups and smoothies. For better absorption of beta-carotene, pair them with a little healthy fat. Think olive oil or avocado. What all these vegetables share is their synergy. They work best together, amplifying each other's benefits. Regularly including garlic, spinach, beets, broccoli, and carrots in your diet creates a powerful foundation for lifelong heart health. Start small, making one change at a time, and soon these foods will become staples of your routine. Remember, heart disease doesn't warn you before it strikes, but with every bite of these protective vegetables, you're building a shield, one that can help keep your arteries clear, your blood flowing, and your heart beating strong for years to come. Don't wait until a crisis to care for your heart. Embrace these simple, delicious foods today and give yourself the best chance at a vibrant, healthy future.